48 hours, asterisk that's all it took for a casting announcement to explode. And completely fall apart, asterisk because this wasn't a quiet exit, asterisk this wasn't a PR statement written by lawyers, asterisk this was raw, emotional, and very public, asterisk Odessa A'zion was just announced as part of A24's upcoming adaptation of Deep Cuts. A prestige project. A buzzy book. A fast-moving cast reveal. And then suddenly, she's gone, asterisk not weeks later, asterisk not after filming, asterisk 2 days, asterisk and the reason why? Asterisk that's where this story gets complicated. And uncomfortable, asterisk almost immediately after the casting news broke, fans of the novel Deep Cuts started raising concerns. The character Odessa was cast to play, Zoe Gutierrez, is described in the book as half Mexican and half Jewish. People questioned whether the role had been miscast, and those concerns didn't stay quiet, asterisk they flooded social media, asterisk and instead of ignoring it, instead of letting the studio handle it, Odessa did something you almost never see in Hollywood, asterisk she agreed with them, asterisk late at night, she took to Instagram stories and wrote, "Guys, I am with all of you and I am not doing this movie." Then followed it up with, "F that. I'm out." No soft language, no PR spin, asterisk just a clean break, asterisk but what really shifted the conversation was what came next, asterisk Odessa explained that she never even auditioned for the role of Zoe. She originally went in for a completely different character, Percy. And when the filmmakers offered her Zoe instead, she said yes, on the spot, asterisk why? Because she loved the story, because she trusted the project, asterisk because she was excited, asterisk and because she hadn't read the book yet, asterisk that admission matters more than people realize, asterisk she said she was busy with other work. She hadn't had time to reread everything. The script itself focused mostly on the main characters, Percy and Joe, so on her first read, that's where her attention went. Zoe's background? Reduced to a name on the page, asterisk and that's when reality hit, asterisk once fans pointed it out, once she actually understood who Zoe was supposed to be, her reaction wasn't defensive. It wasn't dismissive, asterisk it was immediate rejection, asterisk I'd never take a role from someone else that's meant to do it, she wrote. That's not me. That sentence is doing a lot of work, because in an industry where actors are trained to protect opportunities at all costs, walking away from an A24 film, directed by Sean Durkin, no less, is not a small decision, asterisk this is the same studio behind some of the most critically respected films of the last decade. This is a project starring Kelly Spaney and Drew Starkey. This is momentum, asterisk and Odessa chose to step off the train, asterisk she even admitted she was angry at herself. Angry that she didn't clock the character's background sooner. Angry that excitement overpowered due diligence. Angry that it happened at all, asterisk but she didn't blame the audience, asterisk she thanked them, asterisk over and over again, asterisk thank you guys for bringing this to my attention, she wrote. This is why I love you guys. That gratitude is important, because it flips the usual script, most celebrity controversies follow a familiar pattern. Cast announcement. Online backlash. Defensive statements. Silence. Moving on, asterisk this one didn't, asterisk instead. We watched a young actress publicly re-evaluate her decision in real time, and walk away from a high-profile role because she believed someone else should have it, asterisk whether you agree with her decision or not. It forces a bigger conversation, asterisk about casting, asterisk about responsibility, asterisk about how fast projects move now, and how often details get missed, asterisk and about how much power audiences actually have, asterisk because this didn't happen behind closed doors, asterisk it happened because people spoke up, and she listened, asterisk and it's worth noting where Odessa is in her career right now, asterisk she just came off a breakout role in Marty Supreme, acting opposite Timothée Chalamet. A performance that put her firmly on Hollywood's radar. She's not an unknown. She's not desperate for visibility, asterisk she's rising, asterisk and she still said no, asterisk in interviews. She's talked about how seriously Chalamet approaches his work, how he challenged her as a scene partner, how it pushed her to take the craft more seriously herself, asterisk that context matters, because this decision fits into a pattern. Someone who's thinking long-term. Someone who's thinking beyond the next job, asterisk Deep Cuts, for those unfamiliar, follows college students Joe and Percy as their lives intertwine through music and ambition, chasing the dream of indie success. It's intimate, emotional, character-driven, asterisk and Zoe matters in that world, asterisk Odessa knows that now. And instead of trying to redefine the character around herself, she stepped aside, asterisk she even said she's excited to see who ends up playing Zoe. That there are plenty of people more than capable of doing it right, asterisk and that might be the most human part of this entire story, asterisk no victory lap, asterisk no martyr energy, asterisk just honesty, asterisk so now the question shifts from Odessa, Azion to the industry itself, asterisk was this an avoidable mistake? Asterisk should casting processes slow down? Asterisk should actors feel more pressure to research before saying yes, or is that an impossible expectation in an industry that moves at lightning speed? Asterisk and what does it say that the loudest voice in this situation wasn't a studio, but the audience? That's where I want to hear from you. Do you respect her decision? Asterisk do you think she should have stayed and let the filmmakers handle it? Asterisk or do you see this as a rare example of accountability done right? Asterisk drop your take in the comments. I read them asterisk and if you stayed till the end, you already know, this channel doesn't do surface level celebrity news. We break down what actually matters, asterisk if you want more stories like this, more context, more honesty, hit like, subscribe, and stay locked in asterisk because this conversation isn't over.